What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Shadow of the Damn Semi-Blind. I'm back. I was just telling Jesse we have a new controller. Oh my gosh, with this saving. We have a new controller, and this one is a little more crisp. It's newer.
Are you sure light shots work?
Oh, it worked in that last segment. Wow, that was a big heal, hey? That wasn't a little heal.
Yeah.
You just bought heals!
Do you like the little heal?
I do like the little heal. I also like the little web. Still bitter about the whole Spider-Man spider, though.
Yeah.
That guy's a dick. Sorry, like, for real. I mean, I don't, not to put too fine a point on it, guys, but that guy's a dick. Like, if you feel the need to go in and spoil the end of a brand new video game, if it's only been out for a day, use your common sense. Don't spoil the end of the brand new video game. I didn't go and be like, oh, the end of The Last of Us is this. No, I was like, I bet not everyone has played The Last of Us yet. Maybe I'll take my time with it. Because that's a very uncool thing to do. Spoiling The Last of Us is...
Kind of hard to do, though.
No, I know, but you understand.
You still shouldn't do it, but I mean, there is no real big thing in the game.
Kind of sounds like something is following me. I don't know what it is.
It's the goat head.
No, not that. That! I heard like a guy like stammering.
Can they even
around.
leave the darkness?
I don't know. I don't think he wants to be honest. Why would he? Out of my way.
Doesn't it help that the music starts to sound like Metroid when you walk in here?
Right? Sucks. These darkness parts suck.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll use a health just in case I get like gloved by something. Damn, those are better. Would you guys just come through the darkness so I can insta-kill you with my super sick shotgun?
Yeah.
Do we have all the upgrades now?
I think, yeah, dude,
Yeah, I
we
think
have
that was
to.
the last one. The last one was the
The Last of Us upgrades.
The last upgrade of the generation.
Yeah.
So, actually, this is interesting. I'm going to talk about this a little bit.
I think you need to bowl into that, but...
Oh, come on with this. Oh, good. As long as there's an area for me to do it. So I'm going to talk about this. So, everyone claims The Last of Us was the game of, like, last generation with its great story and its wonderful character development. But Jesse and I both don't agree with that. I'm a little bit different. I don't agree with it solely because, wow, I didn't even know that was breakable. I'm really glad I took a risk and just shot it anyway. Let's get the light shot rate of fire up so we can shoot it.
Yeah.
But I don't like it because I think it's a little too close to The Walking Dead. Like it's just that grim zombie story that we've all seen, and it's like that hopelessness vibe that I'm very, very familiar with at this point. So anyway, back on point. I actually think that people keep talking about how amazing The Last of Us was, and if you don't agree with that, you're the dumbest dumb.
No, the best argument is simply, well, you just simply don't have a PS3 and you're a hater, that's why.
Oh my gosh. But that's what I'm talking about, though. Like, unless I don't agree with that, because I played games like, oh my gosh, what in the hell is this thing? Have we even seen something like that before?
I don't remember it. Oh, that just for a freaking goat head.
Right, I know. At least this game probably, I don't think this game's going to overstay its welcome. I think it's going to be quite good about, like, just being like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah, well, it's only like 12 hours or so. Well, actually, 12.
We started at 4 and we're almost done.
You say that, it's right. We're going through faster, but I checked how long to beat. It said it was about 12 hours.
Well, that's wrong.
But who knows, yeah.
That's not bad. That was a good shot. Hey, guys. There's this video game. You're going to love it. It's called BlazBlue. Let me show you how it's played.
I don't think you finished your argument you said you were talking about.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I personally think that the game that left the biggest impact on me was actually BioShock Infinite. And I know I'm going to get a lot of flack
That came
for
out the same year, too, because I remember everyone gave The Last of Us the Game of the Year, and you said, no way, it definitely should be BioShock Infinite. Yeah. It has a better story and gameplay.
It has the better gameplay. I was more intrigued. And I know you guys are going to give me the shit about, like, this slow, Uncharted vibe that works so well. But I just don't agree. BioShock Infinite... Sorry, I didn't know why he didn't talk to me. Yeah, BioShock Infinite hits me in all the right ways, and then by the end, the story was so... It hit me so hard, I just loved it. I loved all of it. So, anyway, give me shit all you want, but I don't... I think Okay, a lot of people hear what I just said, and they're saying to themselves, like, oh, you hate The Last of Us.
No, none of us hate The Last of Us. It's a good game. It's a great
really
game.
good game. Yeah, it's a really good game. But it's just this idea that, like, there is no other. Like, BioShock Infinite is the greatest game. And I
don't even really have a game of the generation last generation, but if I had to pick one now, I'd probably pick...
Wait, look at this. Look at this. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel good? Feel better?
Yeah, if I had to pick one, though, I would probably pick Mario Galaxy, maybe.
Whoa.
What about you?
Mario Galaxy is really good. I love Mario Galaxy. That game just tickles me.
Well, I guess specifically Mario Galaxy 2 I liked more.
I liked 2. I liked 1 better than 2, but there's nothing wrong with either. Like,
no, well, they're both the same game, essentially.
Yeah.
Just one is like...
Can I do something?
Do you have a game of the generation?
Yeah, that's a good question. Sound off in the comments if you have a game that like really hit you in the
last generation specifically, not this one.
Yeah, not this generation. Although that's an interesting talk. What's
well,
your
not
game?
Everything's come out this generation.
No, that's fair. That's fair. But so far, what's your game of the generation?
This generation?
Yeah, what's your?
Well, this is my least favorite generation, so I'd have to really think about that. Yeah.
I have so many great PS4 games.
Yeah, it is. But is it your favorite generation?
No, hell no. That's not.
Well,
a fair
okay.
fight.
Here's the thing. This is the problem. I know, like, people thinking like games are only getting better. Yeah. I don't know. I was actually initially pretty. Sorry, disappointed
okay.
last generation.
Yeah.
And I actually find myself even more disappointed by this generation.
Really?
So, for me, it's not that it's like the games are bad or nothing. Like, there's still lots of good games. It's just, for me, here's the problem. I came, going from the GameCube, PS2, Xbox generation to the PS3, 360, Wii generation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's just not as good, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm still comparing this one to that generation, right? Which you might argue is not fair. Well, it's not fair. It should be fair, considering this generation is more powerful.
That's right, yeah.
But it just doesn't feel as like there's many. There's lots of games.
Oh, come on with this, though.
Oh, you're dead. But for this generation...
No, stop. We're gonna get back to what you were gonna say, but...
Hey,
I
fell
walked
into the wall.
through a door into a hallway with an insta-kill trap on the other side of the hallway, just like...
Well, don't die.
Cool. Anyway, go on. Yeah.
So for this generation, yeah. Do you have one for this generation? Not everything's come out yet, though.
Yeah, I know. I'd have to think about that. Like, I'd have to give it to... Shit.
I gotta love how everything hasn't been rendered yet.
But they don't need to render everything. They just need to render the insta-kill. Can I go back? I don't even know if that's the right way to go, to be honest. Well, they gave me free machine gun ammo, so it's the right way for me. That's good enough for me. What the hell? Well, you know what this says to me? Free machine gun ammo. Or free, I was gonna say souls. I don't know what they're called in this game. Gems. Think I can get it?
I don't think so.
Come on, bud. Have faith in me. Okay, shut up. Does so much damage if you hit it, though. That's the thing. It's like big guy, and you're just like BAM, and you miss.
I don't think that thing explodes on content, though.
Stuck in his junk.
Trevor, it's not a dragon.
You have to hide in it. Anyway, do I have a game this generation? Okay, I will say I bought this game. I bought this generation for Killzone Shadowfall. I think that's one of the best, prettiest games on this console right now. I think Killzone Shadowfall is an amazing video game. I think it's actually so unbelievably pretty and flawless, and it just, like, it wows me every time I play it. The problem I have with any generation is designers get more lazy as time goes on. Designers get more lazy as time goes on. So you end up with situations where, wow, they just hard reset me, didn't they? You end up where stupid shit goes down, like how many games have you played where you're like, why is this game so ugly? And you know what I'm talking about, like,
well, not really ugly. Like, my first thought was, like, Star Wars Battlefront was, like, such a big disappointment. And then you're like, why is this game so ugly? I was like, well, Star Wars Battlefront by EA is definitely not ugly.
Yeah.
It's actually a very good-looking game. It's just, that's really the best part about it.
Yeah, in a nutshell. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do with that guy, because I was wondering what the critter was for. The critter is to insta-kill the monster. But I think I would rather just kill him and get more loot. I'm not going to reset the level or anything, because obviously.
But I mean,
we're pretty much
to
maxed
compare
out.
this generation to the last one, just think about the whole loot box thing. Last generation, the worst we had was just overpriced DLC.
Yeah.
It's far worse this one for that kind of thing.
Oh, dude, it was really, really bad for that. The online components is really good this generation, though. I will say I've had a really easy time with like PS4 and Xbox One online. Very simple, very easy. You know, I like that stuff. Could be, you know, any generation could be better. I'm trying to think of games that like really wowed me this generation. The Ratchet and Clank remake is really good. Man, I don't know. That's a good one. You guys in the chat or comments, let me know what's your game of the current gen and last generation.
Too bad we didn't have GTA 6 for me to really make it easy. As I can tell you what my game of the generation was for the PS2, Xbox 360.
I take it back.
gen.
I take it back. I know what my game of the gen is this gen.
What's that?
It's easy. Like, I'm actually gonna let you guess. I just looked behind me and I saw it and I was like, I know what it is.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yes, he got me. It's the game of my generation.
I don't know, dude.
It sticks out like a sore thumb, I promise. By the way, she's
Oh,
gone.
Doom, is it?
It's probably Doom.
Alright, yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, Doom is gorgeous.
I just like, which one has the reversible... I just look and I was like, well, it doesn't have the PS4 logo.
I was gonna say Bloodborne. Bloodborne is a really good game. Like, Bloodborne is a fabulous video game. I really like Bloodborne. But... Sorry, I was jerking it real hard. Bloodborne is a really, really good video game. And I really like it. But it's a really good Dark Souls game. And I've played 1,000 Dark Souls games at this point. Whereas Doom isn't that. I don't know how to describe it. Doom is just like a shooter, but it knows exactly what I want it to be. It's just pure craziness, and I love it to death. Okay, this one's you. It's loading. There you go. You have to change your inversion. Yeah, that's my game of this generation so far. And I know Doom Eternal is coming out this generation as well, but still, you know.
What about last generation, then?
All of last gen? Dude, that's a hard one. I have a lot of PS3 games.
Well, it's not even that. I don't know. For me, like I said, for me, it's just easy.
Mario Galaxy. It's either Mario Galaxy, Bioshock Infinite's really, really good for me.
Yeah, that is true. Not The Last of Us. No.
I'm trying to think of... I'd have to think a little harder on that.
Okay, well, what about for the PS2, Xbox 360? Xbox, PS2, GameCube generation. I know that one's easy for me.
Oh, yeah?
100%. San Andreas, dude.
Holy crap.
Wait, let me guess. I'm going to open this door again. All the demons will be gone, right?
I don't think so, dude. What the?
I like how they're just making you fight, too. You have to, light shot it. Oh, hey, it also, I don't know if you caught this, but the charge time on your grenade is faster, too.
Hold on, I got an idea.
Yeah, that works. I don't know if it works awesome. Oh my gosh. Way to make a big enemy a worthless one in about a third of a second. You were going to curb stomp him, weren't you? That was your plan, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I think you actually get more money that way, too. I like how you missed, but you still hit him.
the cord's in my way again.
You missed him, but you still got, like, the hit on him because your torch somehow wraps around behind you. I think you killed him on the way up.
Yeah, I did.
Boss fight, maybe? What is this?
Giant hand.
Everyone's
favorite enemy.
Remember, you can one
Sonic.
cycle them with shotguns.
Ow.
So it's like an arena level. One cycle with shotguns. That counted, actually, if you would believe it.
Oh.
You gotta get better at rolling, yeah. They can hit each other like idiots. That wraparound, though, hey?
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He's behind there. That counts. One more.
Ow. Hey.
Oh, gosh. Those are such high heals.
Where were you going?
He was doing clutch hits.
Don't drop more.
This is going to be an arena fight level, I bet any money. You know what to do. The machine gun was made for these guys, for real. Just unload until their backs explode. I don't think there's going to be a smart way to do this.
What?
No, it's not.
I was like, What?
I know, it spat in the face of everything you know about... Roll! Circle X.
That's really hard, okay?
Oh, it's an insta-kill if you F it up. Yeah, you just have to... It's because you have to tap the right button, not jam on them.
So what is your GameCube generation game of the generation? For me, it's definitely San Andreas.
Metal Arms glitch in the system.
Is it?
Shut up. I guess my PS3 era game of the generation would probably be The Binding of Isaac.
I guess technically it came out then.
Yeah, wouldn't it? I mean, technically the most modern version came out this generation. Don't make me watch this shit twice. Come on. I already fought like 3 different guys, you know?
I'm going to open this door again and all the demons will be gone, right?
So yeah, PS2, Xbox, GameCube.
Oh my gosh, there are so many good ones.
There are, but like
Sunshine is in that generation.
True. Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, that's a bad game. Never mind.
No, shut up. We've been looking at like Kirby's Air Ride and... Oh man.
Yeah, like I said though, for me it's just simple San Andreas.
San Andreas is a really good
What about
game.
Vice City for you, no?
I really like Vice City too. Jack and Daxter is from that generation, like the original. The game's a classic.
Why can't I hit that?
So anyway, I'm not gonna answer that, but I want to hear from you guys. What's yours in the comments? I feel like you shouldn't have to use 2 to break off their masks.
I tried to dodge roll to the back. Alright, fine, here.
I know though, like it's not even worth the ammo intake. Yeah, that's good too. Let's just do that. Once their helmets are gone, they're just slower, easier to kill zombies. Okay, now you gotta deal with your favorites.
Alright. Mr. Needle Mouse.
Gosh.
The original.
One hit the ground there. Hit it again. You can keep shooting them even when they're standing up, I figured out. Heal too.
Well, if the game would let me like turn around, I could do it.
There you go.
Okay, good. Did you hit the wall yet? Yes, you did.
Good. Did you hit the... Good. What's 1 is dead? They're not that bad.
I'm not even sure what you hit.
Well, sometimes they're like pinpoint accurate, and the other times they're just idiots. There you go. Keep going on him. You can get him twice. There you go. Okay, keep away from these guys, remember. And if they grab you, it's button sequence, not jam on it. We're too square happy.
Where are they?
To the left of you. Unload. Roll. Good. Roll. You can shoot that without it locking.
You're right, but...
Good job, now you're getting it. You're doing it, Peter!
Hey, Lois. I did it. Oh.
What is that one episode where he's like, he's
Congratulations,
like,
Mr. Griffin. You graduated the 5th grade. Oh, great. I gotta go hunting with my son tomorrow.
That's right, yeah. Oh boy. I like how there's like definitely like a reset animation for these guys. Like they occasionally just like stop and go like full idiot. Like it's right here. You can see they pause and then they click.
Did I kill one yet?
One is he lost like a piece. Now you're out of bullets. I don't know what you would prefer to use.
I'm not. I still have both.
Okay, one is dead. Not in that corner, no sir.
This is gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's not gonna be an easy sell here, man. You got it though. Oh, you got it. Wow! Circle, X.
That's so much faster than it should be.
Yeah. Good. One more. Roll. One more shot, then you have to reload. Reload. Good job. He's gonna blow. Good job, Jesse.
That was literally a full capacity machine gun that couldn't kill them.
Is that the whole level? I think this looks long, but I think it's another chandelier minigame level. Yeah, get all these. Sure, you shouldn't be using your handgun.
I'm using light shot.
Is it light shot working?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, what is with the inconsistencies in this game? We should have got the light shot, like, fire rate way earlier. Like, probably before we even maxed out our health, we should have got the light shot upgrade capacity.
Nah, man, we needed that maxed out health.
It is nice to look at.
Alright, so what else is around
No,
here?
nothing. I think you're good to go. I think it was just a big arena, man. Is that the end of this chapter? Was the chapter literally just a big fight?
Maybe.
If it is, I'll just give you the next chapter, too, because mine was, like, super long. That's it.
Alright, then.
Well, alright, then. Goat lamps are demonic creatures able to dissolve darkness by emitting light. Goat lamps can be switched on with a light shot. However, some demons have the ability to... It's Banjo-Kazooie all over again. Remember that? I was like...
Yeah, but you could just hold X to, or hold A to make them go faster, but you wouldn't do it.
No. Can I come along on your adventure? I have my own move, or my own set of choice moves. How about the greasy grab? No thanks. How about the salty slap? No. That's so funny. I just love that he's trying to sell you on it. Like, he's just like, how about this?
More Budikov? What does that mean?
Must be a joke from the designers.
The who?
The who?
Wait, go back to that?
What
is, it was more up, what was it backwards?
Oh, frick.
It was room up somewhere. What was it? Pete to cuff. I can't remember what it was.
Who are
Go
these
back.
comedians?
I believe they're guardians of this room. Each has the ability to control a piece
Puzzle
of
level.
Oh, good, my favorite.
Way to shut them up?
Shove me down one of their throats and I'll let you know.
Okay, then.
Okay, go back. I want to read what that said. Room up. Oh, it's fucked up room is what it is.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, yeah.